I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to
Welcome
work
all.
hard,
This
struggle
is the
just to
Australian
be me.
Indie Wrestling
Had to
Show.
rise
Fellow
up just
wrestlers,
so they could
trainees,
see
event
me.
support staff,
Did
friends,
what I
foes, and everyone in
had to
between.
be, and what
If you're a
was
smug little bitch because you have no life, but you watch as much content at Melsa's left hand, then reach out to Don. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. I just first of all want to make like a correction. I was called out by Doomslayer, good friend of the show, that I fucked up. I messed up and said that Shane Haste was the IWGP champion when he's actually the GHC champion, which are two different companies, two different championships.
You're just excited. Your friend had, that you've wrestled with since the beginning has
Yeah.
gone all the way. You're
Yep.
just excited,
Yeah, that's it. I was just excited about it. I made a mistake. And you know what? Like, I own up to it. When I say some shit that is incorrect, you come on and let everyone know, hey, I fucked up. Definitely, though, check out some Noah, check out some New Japan. But yeah, the thing is, it was a last-minute thing we added. TMDK has been showing up at AEW. I know they've got a working relationship with New Japan. And I didn't know there was so much crossover of, like, guys being able to work in different places. I know America and Japan are different places as far as where you can work and stuff. But, still, I wanted to congratulate Shane Haste for winning the Noah GHC Heavyweight Championship. He just recently lost it to Tetsuya Naito, which is, I still have to check that out because every time I've watched Naito wrestle, it's always been good. And Shane's fucking awesome, so it's really cool to see the boy from Perth doing good against some amazing opponents in Japan, and then living in the States and doing all kinds of stuff there too. But yeah, so my bad. I fucked up. Talk as much shit as you want. Doesn't fucking bother me, but I am here to say that was my bad. So, yeah.
How would you know all this stuff, Don? Would it be because you caught up with Mikey on the weekend?
I did. It was good to see Mike. He happened to be in Perth in between his stints in AEW, which is really cool. The fact that guys I know are employed, getting paid well by AEW. It's a show that I try and watch, and sometimes, I feel like they do so much on their shows. But yeah, it's just great to see guys getting paid big dollars to do the thing that we all love and all love to watch and love to see.
Yeah, well, from AEW, let's go have a look at ACW. Let's preview that big show coming up at the Melbourne Pavilion.
Yep.
Now they're going to start off with like what they call Allstars, which is their like junior brand or something.
Yep.
So it'll be like a mixed tag team between Rocco Reed and Harper Sky. Will be taking on Charlie Rose and Will Walker, the main character. So that'll be interesting in itself. Then Aries goes one-on-one with Jamie Tagert. So that'll be pretty cool to see. So that'll be
a lot of big hype around Jamie Tagert at the moment. So he's just popping up absolutely everywhere. So it'd be good for Aries to get seen against a guy who is like a really big focus around the country at the moment. So
yeah, and I heard there'll be an extra match on that or some as well on the starting ACW All-Stars card. But then we start off with ACW 001, and let's take a look at a match that was added recently, Rochelle Rogue versus Mickey Fortune. It's a match I'm looking forward to, another first time, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's I know Mickey Fortune's out of
Adelaide.
Adelaide, yep. And Rochelle Rogue, I'm pretty sure, is out of Queensland.
I'm pretty sure it's Victoria, so
Victoria,
yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm still, this is what it's about. This is what it's about, learning, talking about the Australian wrestling scene and learning things about different wrestlers across the country. So apologies again. See, I fucked up, moaning it. Let's go.
Don't worry, it's only a homeless man and a slug, so you're right.
Question my journalistic integrity.
Next is Zach Sabbath versus Gore. So, that's another cool match for another first time. So yeah, that'd be interesting to watch.
For anyone who hasn't seen Zach Sabbath, wrestle, dude's tall as fuck. He's a large human being. Like, you see the photos and stuff like that, and you're like, maybe regular sized guy. He's fucking, I think 6'4" or some shit like that, maybe 6'5". He's a very large individual, and Gore, while not the tallest, is definitely one of the most jacked individuals. in wrestling. So that'll be an interesting, really cool match to see, I think.
How rude. What he doesn't make up for in height, he makes up for in width.
And lean. Yeah.
Yeah, and lean muscle.
Yep.
Well, next is the Bangladesh street fight. So that's Mike Chaos, Negativo, Sid Parker, and Mad Dog McRae. You can't just have a Melbourne street fight when you're talking ACW. You've got to have a Bangladesh street fight.
Do you think we'll see some sitars or whatever? Like, what's the Bangladesh,
I don't know, but whatever they have in mind, Crackerjack will be in control of the whole thing as the guest referee. Yeah, so there's no one better than the Australian legend Crackerjack
to maintain order in a match that has no order.
Yeah, that'll be pretty interesting in itself. And then, of course, we've got Lee Morrow and Luke Watts taking on an international tag team. They, have been getting together at the last few events. And the hope from the top rope, Luke Watts and the Australian hero, Lee Morrow, have issued an open challenge to an international tag team, a mystery tag team. So we'll see who that is on the night.
Yeah, it's a nice little surprise for those who turn up on the night to see what happens there, for sure.
Yeah. Then one I'm looking forward to, Dan Archer will face Mustafa Ali at ACW 001 on September the 4th. But will he make it? Will Mustafa Ali make it the way he's been wrestling recently, Don,
I did see the clip of the pile driver on the top turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Which is crazy in itself, but I also saw Dan Archer give someone a tombstone pile driver from the top rope, which I think would be a little more devastating. So,
Well, that's it. Go for the neck, Dan. It's weakened. Get him. But yeah, of course, then you have ACW World Champion, the top babyface, Keegan Brittles, faces the biggest challenge of his, title reign, taking on the almighty Bobby Lashley. So that'll be pretty cool in itself. It's fucking Bobby Lashley, man. Hey,
yeah, so Bobby Lashley's going to chew him up and spit him out. Like, that's
what's going to happen here?
Have you seen Bobby Lashley? He's as wide as he is tall, and he's not short. You know what I mean?
Dude, he's like an ex-Marine UFC fighter.
An action figure come to life, and athletic too. Not just jacked and can't move. It's crazy.
No diss on Keegan, but he's a family man that's cleaned up from the suburbs. Hey, he's cleaned his act up, and now the management is making him fight fucking Bobby Lashley.
I wish you luck, Keegan Brittles, and I hope you have HBF.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to need private health insurance. But of course, if you can't make it to Sydney, Bobby Lashley will be doing a once-only appearance, and that is limited as well to as many tickets as they deem necessary.
Oh, wow. So they're doing a meet and greet in Sydney before he heads to Melbourne?
No, after. So, okay. Yeah. So they'll have the meet and greet in Melbourne, and then the event. Then they'll have a meet and greet in Sydney, and with Bobby Lashley only.
Yep.
So yeah, don't get it mixed up.
Yeah, don't think you're going to get the whole crew.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, yeah, you might be tripping. But, so that looks like... Oh, and of course, myself, I'll be on commentary.
Oh, nice. Very good.
With Ryan Betson. So I'm looking forward to that,
Is the same commentary team from the last show?
No, so this is different. Luke's from Sydney, Ryan's from Melbourne, so we're kind of like traveling around a bit.
Yeah, someone who's, more aware of the
a bit of local knowledge. I wouldn't say I'm from Melbourne. I would say I'm a citizen of Earth. But that's
what you're living.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, we're all living.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, but that'll all be explained in a few people have reached out, but that'll all be explained in an upcoming episode. You got TPT fucking putting out receipts and shit like this, so we'll get to it.
I'm disappointed for being kicked off a show without any conversation due to a ridiculous grudge that happened some 8 or 9 years ago.
But in other news, OPW lawyer talk. What did you think of this, Don? I don't actually mind this because they've taken the time to be kind of factual here.
Yeah, so it's an interesting one because you see things like that and you automatically go, what kind of work is this and who's this fake lawyer? But I Googled it. is actually a lawyer. The guy that they're talking about who's been employed by Jesse Love is
Don,
an actual lawyer.
did your fingers have a little tingle of journalistic integrity about them and you gave it a Google?
Question my journalistic integrity.
Mate, I have no integrity. That's it's been pointed out. This show has zero integrity in journalistic integrity. So we just do the things. You know what I mean? But I just thought it was it spun me out because I was like, this guy's.
I'll tell you what we don't do: analytics up your ass.
I can't tell the difference between African folk.
But,
fucking hell, mate.
Yeah, no, very, very cool. It's actually surprised me the way it turned out. The last post that came out saying that they've decided not to strip him of the championship. So, you know, I thought it would have just been one of those on the show they call a match.
I love a little will they, won't they love story.
That's
hey,
it, man. That's it. Classic tale.
Classic. Speaking of a little will they, won't they love story. World Beat of Wrestling and Body Biz, you know.
Oh, they will.
They will. They're excited to announce that Damian Slater will be joining the Body Biz coaching team at the Spider X Body Biz Masterclass. So if you are a part of that, and I know some of you are, you can look forward to, all 16 of you, you can look forward to having quite the coaching panel strip you to shreds.
Over these next 8 hours, you will be broken down to the level of infants, then rebuilt as functional members of society, then broken down again, then lunch, then, if there's time, rebuilt once more.
Build you down, then rebuild you back up again, then build you down all before lunchtime, and then hopefully have enough time to build you back up again. Hey,
yeah.
But that's going to be good to look forward to. Slater as a Body Biz coach. So you've got you've got your wrestling down, and then with Slex there, you've got your nutrition and your weights, and Tome's there as well. Yep. Tome Philippe will be there, so it should be pretty fucking cool.
It's a big conglomeration of Australian wrestling knowledge, and they're passing it on to the youth, I guess.
Mate, it's the best of the best of the best of the best.
Sir.
Yeah, that's it. But so that'll be good. He'll be leading a masterclass focused on mobility, Don. So maybe you want to get into that.
Yeah, I will. I'll just wait and sign up to the Patreon, the World Beater Patreon, and use that. I'm not able to fly to Florida at this point in time. Yeah,
I don't think you'll even be able to fucking use a World Beater Patreon, to be honest. Hey.
Yeah, it's filled up. All the spots are gone.
All the spots are gone. Well, speaking about all the spots are gone, limited edition Brutality Peach is available now. Get yours while you can. And Buddy Murphy was filming a new advert, so that was pretty cool to see.
We're filming. Yep.
Brutality has arrived.
The thing that messes with me is Peach, the emoji is commonly used to refer ass, so everyone's trying to get
Well, I gotta admit,
Matthew's ass in their mouth.
I gotta admit, whenever I've had a peach drink before, it fucking tastes like ass. Hey, like fucking hell, man! Like peach is the worst fucking flavor. Why couldn't you get raspberry or fucking,
Blue Raz, that's the classic.
Look, I get it, like the fucking peach, the peach fuzz, like whatever. But oh man,
is it
like? Peach is never you don't go out and automatically fucking hear someone go peach.
But we've not tried it, so it might be amazing. And it's in limited stock and availability around the place. So if you get your hands on it, get stuck in. It's a limited edition. So.
But I tell you what is in more limited stock, and that is Slamoo's own brand of Killer Krill. That's a limited flavor, and of course he was left abandoned from Spider Camp. So fucking we'll have to condolences to Slamoo.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, another guy getting up to no good is King Krios. What the fuck is he doing on that exercise machine? It's pretty easy to see why the Pariah broke up when footage like this keeps coming out, my friend. Hey.
Yeah. Well, has Krios just lost his mind? I don't know. But maybe he's building up.
Lost his hair color. I thought he'd gone like fucking full bald cap for a second. Hey. But nah, But yeah, it's
Changed it up.
insane. Yeah. Well, I hope to see him around a few more wrestling rings in the future. Hey.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him in the spot where he's good at what he does. So
Maybe he could try out for the Slam Open Day on September the 19th.
okay.
That's coming up. So yeah, if you are in the Canberra General District, you should definitely think about trying out for the Slam Open Day on September the 19th.
They're pushing things real hard, so get around them now if you can. They're pushing towards their peak, and they're doing all kinds of numbers and selling out places. And
You got that big stadium show at the end of the year. You've got about fucking 3 months to get in there.
get your shit together.
Get your shit together, make a fucking banger of an impression,
Yeah.
and then get on that big show at the end of the year. Hey,
Yeah. Hey, look, you never know. People.
it's been done before.
Stranger things have happened.
Teek's talking about Stranger Things. MCW Clash of the Titans.
That's this weekend.
That's this weekend. That's going to be cool.
Man, I tell you what, there is some fucking killer matches on this show. Like, absolutely fucking...
You're excited for this one, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I wish I was in Melbourne. Like, I wish I was able to pop in and see it. Like, every match, like, has a reason to watch. Do you know what I mean? Like, Robbie Thorp versus Matt Harkins. They've just had 1 or 2 matches already. Sort of, they're building up this...
I believe this is the second.
So I imagine there'll be a third. You know what I mean? But, like, it's, you know, both guys, amazing professionals, you know, great wrestlers. Jarvis versus Jamie Tagert. Again, we was just saying how Tagert is all over the place. He's the hottest prospect in Australian wrestling at the moment. Currently, seems to be.
And if you don't know Jarvis, if you don't know Jarvis isn't good, hello, welcome to your first time at the show.
Yeah. If you don't know who Jarvis is, watch some wrestling and you'll find out how good he is. And then Adam Brooks versus Mitch Ryder. That's my money match. Like, fucking, that's going to be off the chain.
That would make me slam my $35 down or $40 down, however
I'd
it might
get ringside for that. I'd get the box for that. Do you know what I mean?
You get the box. It's not I think it's at the Thornbury Theatre, so there's like only ringside is best. And you know me, I like the audience, but I don't like the crowd.
Yeah, like a bit of space between you and the next person.
I don't like the crush.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Also, you've got Erica Reed versus Alyssa Webb. Water Rapids versus Lucky and Clydesdale for the MCW Tag Team Championships.
That'd be good.
Always entertained by Lucky and Clydesdale, and Water Rapids are just phenomenal team. So it'd be good to see how that comes out, where they go with that, and how that comes off. And then Edward Dusk versus Anth Carver, just 2 guys who, whenever they're booked, you want to see what they're doing. So against each other, it's another level.
A shuffling in the rankings.
That's it. See who's going to take that next spot once Robbie Thorp and Matt Harkins finish their feud.
Well, from MCW Clash of the Titan, let's go to Adelaide Championship Wrestling.
Seen a lot of
Redemption.
Seen a lot of hype about this show coming up, so it's really cool. Your main event's Tommy Knight versus Dean Brady, so that's going to be a banger. I said Tommy Knight is just re-emerging after a little while of not really hearing much about him or where he's been or what he's been doing. So it'd be really cool to see him kicking some ass again. Eugenie versus Violet Blitz, that'll be very cool. Red Shaw versus Kit versus Corn Dog. Not a lot of knowledge for Kit out of ACW for me, but Red Shaw and Corn Dog, 2 big boys. Red Shaw's fucking awesome, so get around that match. And then Mike Boomer versus Mr. Cliff. Big fan of Mr. Cliff. When he was over in Perth, he was doing a bunch of stuff with Mr. Thompson. They were the education department, and just
fucking hell,
silly, fun wrestling stuff that those guys were doing. So I'd be keen to check that out. There's a few other matches on the card, but these are the ones that I was more excited about.
Yeah, so big weekend of wrestling. Big weekend of wrestling's coming up all around Australia. So yeah, I'm sure something will be coming out on the tubes soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But breaking news, I will break you and give you this news. 3-time and reigning World Series Wrestling Women's Champion Ash by Elegance has been forced to vacate the World Series Wrestling Women's World Championship due to unforeseen circumstances. But fucking, dude, what it is, man. Hey, because she's been coming down on a few of the tours and like obviously like digs it, you know.
Yep.
She kept coming back.
Yep.
But have no fear because fucking Mega Mania is here. New international superstar will be announced for the Mega Mania tour, and they will have their eyes firmly set on championship crown. But now, I mean, fucking doesn't this ramp it up? There'll be a new World Series Wrestling World Women's Champion will be crowned at Mega Mania, and maybe Shay Cassidy can add something else to the collection.
No, she's in England, so she won't be doing nothing.
She won't be doing that then.
Yeah. Unless she comes back in time for it, because WSW is still not for a month or so, isn't it?
Yeah, no, end of October, start of November, so that'll be something to look forward to.
Yeah, 2 months.
I tell you what, something to look for is Toa stole some guys' Meta glasses and started wearing them around at one of the events on the weekend, so you got to check that out.
Yeah, that was funny with his hair covering the screen half the time, so you couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. But it was still an interesting POV for the fans who are watching it on tape.
That is the POV of a perv with a wig on at a party. Hey, I tell you what, don't be that guy, Don. You know, don't be that guy that gets into the fucking Uber and goes, "Hey man, how's your day been going?"
So bro, I do it every time. I talk to the Uber driver every time because I don't like to sit in silence. It's just weird. So
I asked to be specifically not to be spoken to. No fucking eye contact. And turn your fucking music off, you know, the fucking hijabi music that they play non-stop. Hey.
Yeah. Well, look, they normally don't play a whole lot of music.
But I tell you what, Jesse Lambert's fucking got the idea. Man. He's going no driver, but he still asks them, "How's your day been?"
Yeah. Look, classic.
Still that guy.
Classic Jesse Lambert comedy. I loved it. I thought it was funny.
Well, I tell you what, speaking of Jesse and his cohorts, you can catch Hell or High Water live on YouTube. No, not live on YouTube. Why does it say live on YouTube on the run sheet, Don?
Because I get excited and write the wrong things. But
does that say Hell or High Water lives on YouTube?
It does. After, I believe it premieres Tuesday evening, which will probably be before this pod goes out. But you can always jump on and check it out. It was actually really awesome. They've already put out the Go Time matches, and because it's on YouTube, I turned on my television. It's a smart TV, and I watch things on YouTube every now and again on my TV, and it popped up as a show that you can watch.
And I thought to myself, it's time to critique some young boys.
No, just I don't know. Maybe the young people don't get what that means, but like just to watch wrestling on TV that is something that you're a part of. It's just on my TV. It is fucking cool. I don't know.
I don't get people who watch wrestling on their phones, like full fucking matches, like on the bus home and shit like that. It's like
I just can't sit there. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
that
like to sit,
don't do that.
Yeah, I like to sit relaxed on my couch, turn it on, watch wrestling, like I did when I was a kid watching, you know, classic old wrestling, WWF, WCW. That's how I engage the content. Maybe it's different now, but it's just cool. I thought it was fucking dope.
Well, look out for Hell or High Water. It lives on YouTube this coming Tuesday. More importantly, you have announced, well, not you personally, but EPW, the company you are most aligned with in this reality, Reawakening is coming out October the 10th, Don. That's a little early this year.
Yeah, so
Is that to do with the fucking setting up of the ring and the fucking lighting? It's just so fucking hot in December. Have you ever been to Reawakening or a Super Show in December? It's fucking like, oh god.
Definitely warm on those days. And
fucking everyone goes around hugging each other like, oh, happy Reawakening day. And you're like, oh, no fucking hugs, please. You've hugged everyone else.
Oh shit, it's just enjoying life, man. Like, try it.
I'd like to enjoy life disease-free.
Well, that's half the fun. So Reawakening is in October this year. Look, when you're planning your big end-of-year show, So last year, October, WWE came to Perth. And they did the Super Show of that weekend. Great numbers, huge sell, like heaps of tickets. You know, lots of interstate and international people.
Some special guests.
That's it. So when we hit and did Reawakening, we did a double Willerton show, which the setup for that is ridiculous. Like, it takes hours. It takes almost 24 hours of setup. Set up and pack down. So to get that happening, it takes a lot of what do you call
trainees?
A lot of trainees. No, like a lot of logistics, a lot of people, long days, long hours. So in an effort to possibly negate that, in case there was a WWE show happening, we threw it in a little earlier this year, so that we can focus our primary energy into that goal, like into us, because when you do have the super shows, while you try and specifically, so it's the Perth audience, you want to specifically target our stuff and put that on display, but when you've got a bunch of people coming over from interstate, it's hard to, you have to spread the love, you know what I mean? That's just, you don't have to. I mean, you could be like, fuck yous, you turn up, who cares?
Fucking others didn't. You saw others didn't during the year.
But that's on them, you know what I mean? Like, that's, they have to live with that from that point. So, but others did, when AEW came up. So you try and spread the love. Everyone gets an opportunity to display their ability and stuff like that. So, this year, the focus trying to be Reawakening. There's still not a full 100% locked in date if the WWE is coming back to Australia or if it's coming to Perth. So, but
yeah, that's the rumor. December, January.
Well, that's it at the moment. December, January in Perth. So
for the John Cena Classic.
That's it. You got to get some of those tournaments happening, yeah. So that's it. Reawakening, normally a November show. Historically, the first time in 25 years. It hasn't been in November/December.
It's been in December, yeah.
It's been in November, December. Do you know what I mean? Like, definitely pulling it early this year. But it's a huge year. 25 years of EPW. I dare say you'll see some old faces.
It's a huge year. 25 years of EPW. So I thought, we'll wrap this bitch up early, hey?
No, that's not it at all. I wanted to make sure that we focus on that, regardless of anything else turning up in the state. That was the focus. 25 years, make it important. Don't want to share the night with anyone else, like with any other shows going on. So that was the focus. That's the day.
So you're going to have another show in December, January when WWE come then?
Of course. Like,
yeah.
Why, you'd be mad if you didn't. You've got all those different eyes coming in to check out the wrestling. You still want to put something on. But again, if we do put a show on because the WWE is in town, the love is spread instead of concentrating on just 25 years of EPW.
So again, Perth people are fucking spoiled. Not only do you get 2 EPW super shows this year in Reawakening and the fucking WWE weekend one, if they run one, of course. I'm sure they fucking will. They do every other time.
Yep.
And then you get the WWE, you get the John Cena Challenge. So, of course, we're going to have people in Sydney, Melbourne, and Queensland. Why not here? Why there? Get ready for that over the next few months. And, of course, the Don and your family will be going. I'm not sure if I'll fucking go this time. So, I think it might be a bit too much, eh?
I am never going to financially recover from this.
See how it goes. You know what I mean? You just play it by ear as it comes up. You never know. But we did, talking about Reawakening. We just had Hell or High Water. You guys will all be able to see that on YouTube. But some of the things, the fallout from Hell or High Water have Reawakening implications. So
give us an insider's preview from a man who was there, not just someone sitting on their armchairs watching YouTube, having a discussion with their 3 loser mates.
So we it was a really cool night. Like the Merriwa, where we do the shows, is a great venue. It's not the biggest, but the acoustics are great, the lighting's great, the screens are great, the wrestling's great. Like it's a great little venue. But huge news coming out of Hell or High Water. ACW ATO, Julian Ward, Kaz Jordan threw out a challenge to anyone 25 years of EPW they want to put on the biggest match they can for the.
Did Jimmy
themselves.
Payne and the Vagrant answer?
No, they did not. Even better, we had the Street Gang Hooligans return.
Oh.
And they have accepted the challenge. That's Alex Kingston and Logan Gray. Sorry, the name missed my head for a second there. Alex Kingston, Logan Gray. The Street Gang Hooligans are going to be taking on the ATO at Reawakening. So that match in itself is going to be an absolute banger. And if you catch the socials or you catch Hell High Water, you'll see that DNT are, on rocky footings at this moment. So
Rocky footings! Rocky footings! Fuck, listen to the hope in this man's voice, hey? Rocky footings! You fucking put a ladder through your fucking back, hey? What are you talking about? Rocky footings.
So
tell it like it is, you fuck.
There was a confrontation at Hell High Water, and now it's going to be the Don versus Tagert in an I Quit match.
I
With
swear,
as the guest
if you're
referee.
in the car park and you're taking car park from Don, you've won, hey? He's just going, I don't want a confrontation, but,
I tried to fight him. But he wouldn't fight me, so I challenged him to a match, and I called him a pussy, and he accepted. So it's a little bit of, exciting.
The man puts the ladder through your back, and you call him a pussy, and is all as good as it.
I called him out for a fight. What are you talking about? I stood in that ring. I chased out there. He tucked his tail and ran. Stood him in the ring and said, "Let's fucking go right now." And he said no. I said, "All right, then let's fight at Reawakening."
All right. Did you point to the Reawakening sign?
I did, and there wasn't a Reawakening sign.
They should make one. They really should, hey?
It's
been 25 years.
It's been 25 goddamn years. But the main event of Hell or High Water was a first time ever match. TMDK versus the Pulse. And it ended in shenanigans. Obviously, TMDK being the pricks they are, fuck shit up. And general manager, board of directors member, Devlin Reeves came out and has made the main event for Reawakening a 6-man tag match with all of the championships on the line. So we're either going to see...
Have you seen Pitt's elbow and you're calling it shenanigans? It's like fucking bruised from here to here. It looks like he's on blood thinners.
It looks like he's torn his bicep and all the blood's pulled down in his forearm. But looking at that bicep, it does not look torn. So, so the Untouchables still tag team champions. Mikey Broderick still EPW champion.
I mean, if you want to see Don's magical confrontational coercion skills on YouTube, go see it live Tuesdays. It should already be live. Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, it should be live on YouTube. Not live as in happening at the time, but isn't that what they call it? I don't know.
But there's living human beings.
Just shut the fuck up.
All right. Edith Knight, Solomon Blackwell.
Yes, so also we saw the 2 semis for the Invitational Tournament. Bruno Nitro versus Edith Knight.
So this is the final of the Davis Storm Invitational. Yes. What a shock to see Edith at the top.
Yeah, well, we might see the first ever female Invitational Tournament winner.
Might.
Sorry?
Might.
We might. You don't know. We don't know the outcome. Solomon Blackwell or Edith Knight. So we will have to go to Reawakening and see. I'll be there.
You will. You'll be taken on Solomon Grundy. Chris Tagert. You'll be taking on Chris Tagert.
Yes, I will be.
Yeah. So that'd be good to see. Speaking of taking stuff on, Steph DeLander hates biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, look, biscuits themselves are just bad scones, so I'm with it.
Aren't they just like big fucking stale scones and shit? Yeah. And you're supposed to put gravy on that, and that's I've never been to America. All I've seen is CB4 when they had that big ass biscuit deli. They had these big fucking massive scones, and I tried to make one once. Hey,
yeah,
fucking things as big as your head. You can't eat them.
No, they're just like glue.
Yeah. And then, but she was at the Relentless School as well.
Yeah, teaching the kids, passing on her wealth of knowledge. Someone who's gone and done heaps of stuff internationally, and is very well liked and stuff on the indie scene. So it's really good for those guys to get that knowledge. Like anything she says, you got to take it as golden.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I caught a little bit of PCW on the weekend, Professional Championship Wrestling, right here in the Fern Tree of the Gully. And they had their own fucking Kurgan getting around the ring, hey?
He does look... He has similar look to Kurgan, who, by the way, is a movie star. Like, you know, he's been in a bunch of movies as well, so has done all right for himself, Kurgan. So we're not slagging this guy out.
This guy looked like he was playing with the kids.
Yeah. Giant human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and so, yeah, that was... speaking of giant human beings, the John Cena's fucking waistcoats or something were found at a thrift shop.
Yeah, he's
for
donated.
$19 US. Yeah, donated to a thrift shop, and someone found them, and they were straight on eBay the next day. Hey, fucking hell, mate, what are you doing?
Oh no, he's just passing on the love, you know, paying it forward.
Passing on the love.
Yeah.
Just like Albo passing on the love.
Got a couple of melons.
She brought two.
She brought two, as you do.
She just came in looking like Pamela Anderson.
She brought two.
Yes, really.
And they're beautiful.
It was the...
Yeah, so people were not happy about that, but he was just doing the 6'7". He's trying to be cool with the kids.
Yeah, he turned out to be a melon grower or something. Hey.
Yeah, like people like to get offended by everything. So, you know, when you're a prime minister, they'll find any excuse, I guess.
Speaking of getting offended about everything, people are just finding out Mustafa Ali and Mansoor are Muslim.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my goodness.
The revelations.
Oh, so upset. How could they?
Oh, mate. Who would have thought other people do different things, hey?
Yeah, no. It's
fucking hell, mate.
An interesting place, the internet, sometimes.
That's it, hey. Like, you know, I don't know why they have a problem with them being Muslims, you know. So yeah, that's a weird thing to fucking bring up. Hey?
Yeah, that's it. They're just trying to celebrate their religion, so yeah.
Well, speaking of celebrating their religion, Brooksy is in Ring of Honor.
Yeah,
again, getting around. So
still pushing that envelope, popping up in AEW, Ring of Honor, and just living the life, and just we're all hoping for Brooksy to you know, get signed and make a living out of the thing he spent most of his fucking life doing. So
came down to Australia just long enough to beat the shit out of Adam Crow and then head back to Ring of Honor. Hey, so good times.
Great, very, very good.
And Ant Carver was in New Zealand on the weekend.
He's international now. We're going to lose him. International Ant Carver.
And speaking of international, Lee Marrow was in Malaysia.
That's fine.
I believe.
Yeah.
Come to Malaysia
Yep.
via
Now
New
got a
Zealand,
shot. One more step to the left.
by way of Australia,
Just one more,
and you
one more
can
step.
see it all.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, that's enough from us this week. Don,
Yes.
please do the wrap and get us out of here.
It's been a long one. We're sorry if we've held you up, and you need to get going with the rest of your day. But just going to smash the wrap, and then we're out of here, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. If you want to go check out some wrestling this weekend, this is exactly where you can go see it. If you're in New South Wales, Friday, August 28th, Pro Wrestling Australia have The Climb at Liberty Hall in Moore Park. Saturday, August 29th, All-Star Wrestling Australia is at the Hexham Bowling Club. Australian Wrestling Entertainment presents Lockout at the Padstow RSL. Australian Wrestling Superstars have the Contenders Battle Royal at the Polish Club in Ashfield. New Noise Underground, I got 99 Problems, but a ring ain't one at the Funhouse Factory in Gosford. And
Geez, they're really going for the dude, where's my ring vibe, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it. It's just, it's just what it is. Rock and Roll Wrestling at the Warilla Sporties in Barrack Heights. And then on Sunday, August 31st, Wrestling Go have the 10th birthday party at Blacktown PCYC. If you're in the NT, Top End Wrestling have one hot August night on the 29th of August at the...
I believe Trent O'Day will be up there, hey?
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Yeah, it's good to see Trent getting around and doing some more stuff. He's a quality human being. He's doing some really funny shit on the socials at the moment too. So
do you reckon he's happy to go into Yarrawonga?
I think so. I think he's just happy to be wrestling. Like it's one of those things that...
Oh, you all say that. Fucking move on.
Yeah. Anyway, in Queensland, if you're in Queensland, Pro Wrestling Australia have the Viral Food Festival at the Doomben Racecourse in Brisbane, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Saturday, August 29th, Queensland Wrestling Alliance present Coming in Clutch at the Warehouse in Townsville. If you're in South Australia, we spoke about it earlier. Adelaide Championship Wrestling have Redemption at the Estonian Hall in North Adelaide.
I can redeem yourself.
That's it. That's what they're there for, a bit of a redemption. If you're in Victoria, Friday, August 28th, you've got Adrenaline Pro Wrestling's Breakout 67 at the Adrenaline Zone in Seaford and Mayhem Pro Relentless Unleashed at the Relentless School of Pro Wrestling in Melton. Saturday, August 29th, Dominion Wrestling have the show Shatterpoint at the Hallam Community Centre. Victorian Pro Wrestling present Welcome to the Asylum at the Karwatha College Theatre in Noble Park North. Melbourne City Wrestling presents Clash of the Titans at the Thornbury Theatre. Get some tickets, get down there. There's some banger matches.
Didn't last time Victoria Pro Wrestling run against Melbourne City Wrestling as well? Because Raneem was going to their show and I was going to the Melbourne City Wrestling show.
It's not a great... but how far is the Thornbury Theatre from Noble Park North? Is it?
I mean, it's a bit of a distance, but, it's still like...
Still in the same city, yeah. It's never a great idea to have a show on the same night, but there's plenty of fans. If you're far enough away, you should be okay. And then if you're in WA like me, you can check out Lucha Fantastica's Exotica Battle Perth at the Perth Mess Hall, which has an all-ages show and an 18-plus show.
Will you be one of the Exoticas in Battle, Don?
I will not be. I am going to be having other things going on this weekend. And also, New Horizon Pro Wrestling presents Destiny Rising at the Coburn Youth Centre in Success. So stacked weekend. It seems pretty much everywhere except for Tasmania has a show on. So pretty much anywhere you are in the country, you can check out some wrestling. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a long one, so we'll wrap it up. Make sure you get down to some local wrestling. Any money spent on the tickets promotes the show, gets money in the pocket so that they can make bigger, better shows. Bring your friends, bring your family, tell everyone you can. And if you like a particular wrestler, if someone stands out and you just like what they do, make sure you hit up the merch desk, because that money goes straight to the wrestler. That will then fund their wrestling dream, and they can end up like Brooksy and Steph Tolander going all over the world and doing.
Yeah, support Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yes, no, that is the Australian Indie Wrestling Podcast for this week. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.